Why did Jesus allow the demons to enter the herd of pigs? The account of Jesus expelling the legion of demons into a herd of pigs is found in the books of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. In Matthew chapter 8, verses 28 to 35, we see that Jesus arrived on the other side of the sea, in the region of the Gadarenes, and encountered two men possessed by demons, who were extremely violent and lived in tombs. When these men saw Jesus, they cried out and recognized him as the Son of God, fearing that he would torment them before their time. There was a large herd of pigs feeding nearby, and the demons begged Jesus to allow them to enter the pigs. Jesus granted permission, and the demons left the men and entered the pigs. As a result, the pigs went berserk and ran down a steep slope, drowning in the sea. The pig herders fled and reported what had happened in the town. The people of the town came out to see Jesus and were amazed to find the two men who had previously been possessed by demons now in their right minds. However, instead of acknowledging the power of Jesus and following him, they asked Jesus to leave the region because they were afraid. This is the most detailed description of a demon-possessed man found in the Bible. It is a typical profile of demon possession. For a long period, this man was under the control of the demon, living like a wild animal rather than a human being. He was naked and wandered among the tombs, a behavior contrary to Jewish law and human nature. The man possessed abnormal strength, repeatedly breaking his chains. Day and night, he screamed and hurt himself. His inner struggle was uncontrollable, leading to wild behavior. Based on his behavior, people concluded that he was possessed by a demon. They tried to bind him to prevent him from harming others, but he managed to break free from the chains on several occasions. Finally, they expelled him from the city, and he ended up living in the local cemetery, hurting the only person he could harm, himself. According to this story, the demons inhabited human bodies, making the men extremely violent and preventing anyone from passing by the tombs. The demons believed that their day of judgment had come when Jesus approached the scene, recognizing him as God and their eternal judge. Furthermore, the demons seemed to be aware of their judgment, stating that Jesus was ahead of schedule. And suddenly they cried out, saying, "What have we to do with you, Jesus, you Son of God? Have you come here to torment us before the time?" Matthew 8 verse 29. However, in reality, Jesus did not come to judge them at that moment, so these demons were not in danger of being punished just yet. Nevertheless, the demons did not wait for Jesus' response to their question and instead immediately proposed an alternative to judgment, which was to enter the pigs. Certainly, there are various interpretations and speculations about why the demons asked to enter the pigs. But the most likely and widely accepted one is that they wanted to avoid the abyss. The demons were afraid of being cast into the abyss, which is described in the scriptures as a place of confinement, torment, and final destruction for demonic entities. When the demons begged Jesus not to be sent there, they demonstrated fear of this terrible place and acknowledged Jesus' absolute authority to condemn them to that fate. This episode where the demons implore Jesus not to be banished to the abyss highlights the seriousness of this place as a location of torment and isolation, emphasizing Christ's uncontestable authority. It shows that even among the forces of evil, there is a profound awareness of Jesus' supreme power and dominion, bearing witness to his unquestionable authority even in the face of the darkest entities. This interpretation underscores the demons' fear of the abyss and Jesus' supreme authority over them, as also mentioned in Philippians 2 verses 9 to 11, which proclaims the exaltation of Jesus above every name and the confession that he is Lord to the glory of God the Father. Throughout his time on earth, Jesus revealed himself to people through miracles and teachings. The Holy Spirit would select individuals to divinely show the true nature of Jesus. At his baptism, the Father and the Spirit together testified to his true identity. Some people learned slowly, others quickly, and some never saw the truth. The demons were able to identify him immediately and called him by the title Son of God. People who deny the existence or divinity of Jesus have been totally deceived because even demons address him as God. We live in a world that often tries to deny and disregard the majesty and power of Jesus. However, the Bible tells us that, one way or another, everyone will bow before him and confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. This can happen in this life or eternity. Even the demons fear him and acknowledge his authority. Jesus allowed the demons to enter the pigs because the crucial moment to fully demonstrate his authority over these evil spirits had not yet come. This culminating moment would occur on the cross, as Colossians 2 verse 15 tells us. Having disarmed principalities and powers, he made a public spectacle of them, triumphing over them in it. The demonic spirits, by entering the pigs, caused erratic behavior in the herd, leading them to run uncontrollably down the slopes into the lake, where they drowned. This not only demonstrated the destructive power of these spirits but also the destructive nature of their spiritual commander. It became evident that the true intention of these demons was to destroy the man, just as they had destroyed the pigs. When the herders saw what happened, they fled and told the city and the surrounding areas. People came out to see what had occurred and found the man who had been possessed by demons sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed and in his right mind. They were amazed to witness this miraculous transformation and shared the news with others. As a result, the entire crowd in the region of the Gadarenes and neighboring areas asked Jesus to leave because they were overwhelmed with fear. They were more afraid of a man freed from demons than of a man possessed by them. Faced with this great fear, Jesus entered the boat and returned to the western shore of the Sea of Galilee. Whatever the right reason Jesus allowed the demons to enter the pigs, the account makes clear that these beings had little power of their own and were incapable of doing anything without Jesus' permission. As Christians, we can take comfort in the knowledge that the forces of the enemy of our souls are under God's complete control and can only act as He allows. If you've learned something new from this video, share it with others. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. God bless you.